of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Tavares. Dishes it to Marner. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Quick feed to Riley. The Leafs played along the wing. And he loses both the puck and scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Lots of time left in this period. Kratos ahead 1-0. Pass to the front. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Passes it to Nyes. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gains the zone through center. And that's intercepted by Riley. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Slavin. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Hall. Took it along the wall by Tannen. Takes a moment behind the net. Hammers it, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Lawton. And that's knocked away by Burns. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. A chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Made the save on the play. Knocked away by Aho. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs take possession off the face-off.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Takes the feed. Tries to get it to Slavin. Sidesteps the check. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Big save in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Puts it on net from the point. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where at the D-box and out?
And he takes the feed. The Leafs played along the boards. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cut into the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Stahl's going to play it to the corner. Carolina's got it from behind the net. He's off. That's blocked. Rocked him. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Leafs have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Oh, here we go. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Carolina's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Here's a short pass to Tavares. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, just a textbook hit. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with a big glove save. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Solid hit on the play. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a hit on the play. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D-zone. A chance on the rush here. Feeds it over. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick pass to Carlo. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Pacioretty. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wall's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Martin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Slavin.
The Hurricanes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like...
Scores! Mitch Marner! The Leafs can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Takes a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Nylander's lugging the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick feed to Lawton. Picks up the puck. Walker's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Stahl. And now it's to Walker. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Pacioretty. Intercepts it at center. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Robinson. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Carolina's got the puck. Point blank stop by Wall.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes it into the slot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. And here's the pass to Keith. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone.
Toronto's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Across the line from center. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlo. Tiptoes around the poke check. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. With the stop. Moves the puck. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Tavares. Here's an odd man rush. Puck grabbed by Riley. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Slips by the chip. Oh, what a stick save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Hurricanes get a hold of it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Stahl's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Denied that one. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Carolina's been dominating to this point, trailing by 3. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Jarvis setting up against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by MaakY. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Handles the pass at center. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Tries to get the puck over to Marner. They've got numbers. Tap dances around the check. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Drives to the sweet spot. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And he passes it up ahead to Nyes. Toronto's looking to break out. Handles the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Tanev. Here's a short pass to McCabe. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Battle along the wall. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stahl's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wall's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends the puck across. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Lorenz gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Right in front. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Carolina's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Pushes it across to Gostisbehere. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Feeds the puck to Hakanpää. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Stop that one. Feeds the puck to Roslovic. Carolina's playing it from the side. Makes a move in front. Takes the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scores! And just like...
So they're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Carolina's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Moves it to Tavares. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got it in their own zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Slavin's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Jarvis looks around. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Leafs have the puck now. Slides it quickly to Nyes. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Playing big in the moment there. Doesn't begin with the stop. He did it again in there, Mike.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Late goings of this period. Carolina's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Strong defensive effort. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Carolina's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Dished on over to McCabe. Slides the puck ahead to Lawton. Quick pass to Nylander. Oh, what a chance here! Here's a pass. Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Now over to Yarncroke. Here's a chance on the attack. Chance in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Stahl. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tosses it to McCabe. Feeds it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Leafs came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a
The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Aho. Across the line and on the attack. Taken by Svechnikov. Skates in behind the cage. Poked away by Forsling. Passed up ahead. And the puck skips away after that move. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slavin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Beats the puck over. Florida's on the attack. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And reads the play perfectly and picks off, trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Passes on over to Barkov. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Jarvis takes the puck.
Jones' penalty is about to expire.
Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Jones. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Anderson. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! Big-time stop!
Bobrovsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a short pass to Robinson. Slides the puck over. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, he blocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! Scores! And the bunch of Jets are limited tonight! Carolina's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Tries to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he dodges the poke check there. And that's blocked. Oh, a clutch save. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekblad. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. The Panthers have it against the wall. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sneaks by the poke check. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's behind in this game, James.
Scores! Chucky lights the lamp. Matthew Tkachuk capitalizes. The Panthers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Picked up along the boards by Jones. Directed over to Barkov. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Forsling's been nabbed for tripping. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And somehow he got a piece of that one. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And that carries off a stick. Barkov's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
But still in the early stages of this period, Carolina's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. And he loses control of the puck.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Panthers win it. Looking to break out here on the power play. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Unable to reach that one. The Panthers are in transition. Cutting to the front of the net, off the post. Made the stop on the play. Quick pass to Aho. And that's broken up. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Marchand's got the puck. Shakes loose. And he makes the save with ease. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Play rolls on. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Carolina's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And he takes the feed. Here we go, one-man rush. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Puck scooped up by Orlov. Moves it to Stahl. Moves inside. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gostisbehere. Quick feed to Stahl. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick blast. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. And he takes the dish. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, look at the pass! Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
Well, their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to Jones. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Anderson's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes the pass. Through center along the wing. Takes it to the front. Big time stop by Anderson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes win the draw. Great poke check on the reach. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Carolina's won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Good check. Frees the puck up. Stakehoven's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Carolina's won the opening draw, and they've got the power play to work with. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because...
Break away. And he gets in front of that. And he comes up big again.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting.
Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Great pressure on the offensive end by Rodriguez. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Stahl's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Good hit on the play. Moves the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Marchand's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Rodriguez. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Pokes it away in his own end. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Knocked away with the stick by Kotkaniemi. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So
continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Slides the puck to Hall. Cuts into the paint, and he goes back to regroup. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck picked up by MaakY. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shakes himself free. The Hurricanes gain possession, and it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Carolina's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a move to get by there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Hurricanes have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Handles the puck. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Florida's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Goes right to the crease. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Solid check to slow him down. Moves into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Gostisbehere. Poked away at center by Jones. The Hurricanes have it now. Dishes it to Chatfield. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shuts him down. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Odd man rush. Here's the pass. And he easily stops that one. Here's a chance behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Florida's moving it along the wing. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Puck exits the zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, my! Scores! Quick blast! No chance! Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Foss gained possession inside the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Marchand. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Taking by Foss. Quick pass across to Martinic. Tiptoes around the poke check. Trying to gain separation. Penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Hurricanes' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. They win the draw and go on the attack. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Bennett's one possession. And that pass goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Carolina's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Aho's won a big draw on their own end. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive end. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Grabs it in his own end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lane.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Great reach with the poke check by Carlo. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Avoids the defender. Slots up from the point. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Moves into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to McCabe. Receives the pass. Slides the puck down low. Grabs the puck in the corner. Shoots it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it on over to Lawton. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! I think that went off the defender. Florida's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Barkov's won it off the faceoff. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Schmidt. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Quick feed to Ekblad. Luosterainen's going to play it against the half wall. Tavares plays it now. Moves it to Nylander. And he hangs on to the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Tries to get it over to Luosterainen. And he loses control here. Sends it quickly to Nyes. And he moves it up to Domi. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And he's all alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And that's just out of reach. And now it's grabbed by Jones. And the puck leaves the zone. Feeds it over to Jones. Oh, wow! Jones has got it along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Congestion in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. They tie it up! They tie it up with the ball!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Angles it over to Jones. And sends it just out of reach. Forsling's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Reinhart. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
The Trucks made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's away.
Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Works it across to Reinhart. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it on the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Panthers played along the wing. Takes the shot. And that's stopped by Wall. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart.
So much pressure on this ship, they have their opponent.
He stopped it! He stopped
Oh,
it!
he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Kratos got it from behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Yarncrocs got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Pacioretty. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rodriguez. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Lorenz takes the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ekblad's going off for interference. Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
And he keeps possession. Poked away in the defensive end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Look at this! And that's a great heads-up play by Wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Robertson. Makes some space. An easy pass save made by Bobrovsky. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Florida's taking possession in their own end. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive zone.
Ekblad's almost out of the box.
Toronto's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James, just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well, got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call there. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. The Panthers played along the boards. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Nosek's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Back at the point, they set it up. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the
shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Taken along the wall by MaakY. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And that's stolen by MaakY.
Florida's been working.
Puts it off the post. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
To the low slide! Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Marner. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Takes it in front. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Pushes it across to Forsling. Heads to the back of the net. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Leafs need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Quick pass to Tanev. They've got numbers. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick feed to Tanev. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck.
Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Big-time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And a great save. Verhaeghe's got it into offensive territory. Handles the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 game. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. How did he stop that one? Great read by Barkov. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Gets it over to Domi. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
He got all of that one. Intercepts the pass. And there's the save. Sends the pass over. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Return pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck over to Lawton. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken by Jones. Florida's got a hold of the puck. it on over to Hackenpah. Moves it to Tavares. The Panthers have it against the wall.
Florida's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Look out. To the front. And makes the save. Puck grab by Hackenpah. Feeds it to Marner. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. He got all of that hit. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot denied with the blocker.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Leafs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. There's a firm collision. Big hit, and that frees up possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And not much on that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Riley. Looking for space inside the D zone. Aho's got the puck along the wing. Carolina's got it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes that pass back at the point. Off his stick. Denies him. He got all of it. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Loses the coverage there. And now he moves it to Lawton. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Nylander. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Aho. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides it over to Riley. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Carlo. Handles it along the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Pacioretty. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Slavin's got control of it now behind the cage. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Keeps possession on the play. The Leafs have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Puts it just wide of the net. Slides into Walker. Looking to make something happen at center. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it in front. And it's blocked. Passes the puck over to Robertson. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Slides the puck over. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Intercepted at center by Marner. Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Whistle stops the play. Stahl's getting 2 for boarding here. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Goalie makes a save from behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Lets it fly. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass across to Domi. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Woll's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's poked away by Burns. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Stalls out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Kotkaniemi. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Wall.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Pokes the puck away. Taken by Tavares. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Stalls won the draw here in the open ice. Carolina's on the attack. The score! Great positioning, just terrible luck. The puck goes off his skate. The Hurricanes finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Burns moves the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Cutting to the slot. The Leafs gain possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Moves the puck to Riley. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Stalls taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck over to Jarvis. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, great glove save by Wall. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Sends it over to Nylander. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Burns. And he takes the feed. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Wall's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And he takes the dish. From the point, they take control of it. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Huge stop with the one-timer. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Leafs win the faceoff. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Pacioretty. Now a quick pass to Yarncroke. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Slides the puck to Carrier. Driving right to the front. With the one-timer. Denies him in front. Let's drive from the point. And that one goes up and over.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it, but man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard he nearly snapped it in half.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Fost. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it rip. Oh, and a huge save. Slides it diagonally to Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And now he angles it across to Robertson. Takes the pass. Domi's got it against the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Cutting to the front of the net. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him, but the one-timer save. Wow! Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. A chance. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Stretches one out to Marner. Good read with the stick to break that up. Scooped up along the wall by Lawton. Slides the puck across to Hall. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Sends a pass over. From point-blank range. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that's blocked in traffic. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Loads of intensity here along the wall. Here's a blast. That's blocked in front. Moves it right along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Stahl. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Kotkaniemi's got the puck. The one-timer! Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to get the puck to Lawton. From the left side, takes it at center. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Moves the puck up to Lorentz. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Puck moved over to Chatfield. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. The Hurricanes have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. No room for that one to get through. Here's a chance. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. Stalls won it in their own end. Carolina's looking to break out. Moves it to Stahl. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Lorentz. And a little body contact on that play. Taken along the wall by Carlo. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Under a minute to go in the third. And that's deflected. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Puck sent over to Lorentz. Steps inside. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Gets it back. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Walker's got it along the wing. Picked off by Ward. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down.
Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. With possession along the wall. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Carolina's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck scooped up by MaakY. Handles the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Keeps possession. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Passes it over! And that's a smart heads-up play by Forsling. Right on the doorstep. And knocks it down out of midair. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Rodriguez plays it against the boards. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's poked away. Marchand's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Ekblad. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Broken up by MaakY. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now he moves it quickly to MaakY. Too many bodies in the way. And that's picked up by Reinhart. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nice poke check. Slides the puck across to Slavin. And he dodges the poke check there. That's turned away with the pad by Bobrovsky. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Verhaeghe. And the puck departs the zone. Great use of the stick at center by Verhaeghe. Grabbed along the boards by Nosek. Feeds it up ahead. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Kulikov. Jabs the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Carrier. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Bobrovsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Puck picked up by Jones. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Roslovic. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The Hurricanes start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Hurricanes win the face-off. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Gets the puck over to Barkov. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Slavin. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Here's a chance in front. Florida's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Moves it to Luosterainen. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Tries to the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Hits it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Now you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Feeds it over. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate on scores.
Pop it, bobbles at the top.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Foss won it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great reach with the poke check. He got all of that one. Moves inside. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Stahl. The Hurricanes take it from the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pushed it over. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bared down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
And that's turned aside. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Hurricanes win the draw. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Barkov. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Foss going to play it against the half wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Quick pass over to Reinhart. Cuts into the paint. Blocker saved by Anderson.
Reinhardt's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Slides it on over to Reinhardt. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Roslovic won the draw here in the neutral zone. Burns picking up steam. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's intercepted by Burns. Blocked in front. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Hall's exploring options along the line. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And nearing the final minute of the second. Reaches out and cuts it away. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Florida's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And one last save! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
The Hurricanes have it now. Sends the pass over. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man,
Tremendous save on the play.
what an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Slides it quickly to Stankoven. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Mikola's getting 2 for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhardt. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Sneaks by the poke check. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Let's see what the officials are calling.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Sends it over to Schmidt. And he sidesteps the check there. Mikola's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Moves the puck across to Carrier. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it across. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Nosek. Pass to Kachuk.
Ekblad standing up, ready to go.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Panthers played along the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Poked away at center by Jones.
The Panthers' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Orlov. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Florida's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Mikola. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's the chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Strong hit on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Quick shot. Denies him. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it to the front. Here's a blast. And that's blocked away. A chance to get it out. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Hurricanes coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Aho's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made...
Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! Great burst of speed to come up with it. Moves it over to Roslovic. Avoids the poke check. Denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie systems, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And that's knocked away by Ekblad. Look at this! Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. And a solid stop on the play there. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Florida's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
That certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage, and they buried it, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
Enough top, enough height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Kratos grabbed a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nice, setting up against the wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Dances around the defender, look out! A chance behind the net. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Puck grabbed by Carlo. Pass right back. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. A chance right in front. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Scores! The captain comes through! Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Feeds it over! Florida's got it from behind the net. Looks to pass it to MaakY. Quick feed to Marchand. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, here we go! Ekblad's going to play it to the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Puck scooped up by Schmidt. Slides the pass over to MaakY. Feeds the puck across to Kulikov. Directs it on over to MaakY. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Yarncroke. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Leafs lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Takes it from the right side. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Reinhart. Florida's on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Maintains control of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Toronto's got the puck. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Marner's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Centering feed! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Passes it to Nosek. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Domi. Toronto's got it in their own zone. First period nearly in the books here. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
The Leafs' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's poked away by Forsling. Tries to get it to Riley. And now he passes up to Marner. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Nice zone entry from the left. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Lets it go. Oh, that goes off. Oh, off the post.
Florida's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The Panthers win it. Grabbed along the board by Ekblad. The Leafs take over on possession.
Wall's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop on the play! Nylander's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Quick feed to Tkachuk. From the blue line, they take control of it. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Bennett's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to trying to shake loose. Oh, and he's taken down. Tkachuk's got the puck, and here he comes. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Yarncrook. Here's a backhand! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Looks to make a play over to Jones. Florida's across the blue line. Dishes it off. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Barkov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Back to the middle line. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Lawrence is slowed down with the hook, and the officials are calling for a delayed penalty. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And let's see what the call is.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Florida's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Moves it over to Forsling. Gives it right back. Quick pass to Reinhart. The Panthers carried along the wall. Florida's playing it from the side. Second period nearly into its final minute here. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Great reach by Nyes.
Barkov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And he takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. The 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Nice. Looks around. Moves it to Tavares. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Florida's got the win off that draw. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Takes the feed at the back end. Fires the one-timer. Scores! And we are tied. You came here, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. it's critical.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across. They've got numbers. Here's a pass. Oh, it's blocked. What an effort. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Wall's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Kempf. Takes the feed. Here's the pass. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Leafs have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. Huge steal in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Jones. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Barkov's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Headman pass. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And the play continues. Passes it over. Barkov's got it against the boards. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick pass to Robertson. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Pushes it across to MaakY. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hakanpää.
The Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's broken up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Panthers will play it from the corner. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it across. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Mikola's got it across the line. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he takes the dish. Great defensive effort with the strip. Sends it over.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Quick feed to Hakanpää. The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. Pass back to the point. Toronto's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power, you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
The Panthers' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Moves it to Barkov. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Back to the point it goes. Kachuk's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Kicks it away from the crease. Feeds the puck to Tavares. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds the puck to Carlo. They gain the zone from the left side. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Here we go, odd-man rush. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
But James, the power play has not been successful, and you gotta find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Feeds it across. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is